Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. Thank you so much for finding time once again. Karibuni sana. If you are a new subscriber, kindly make sure you subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and welcome to the V's family. So today I want to take you through something that some of you have also been asking me quite a lot. So I want to take you through something that maybe is also related to the season that we're going into, the electioneering period. So some of you are maybe with a lot of fear. You don't know what's going to happen there, but I usually tell you guys, leave everything up to God, because he knows. He has already planned, but I also know that he has good plans for us. Don't put the mindset about the election so much that you're not doing your business. I usually tell you guys that there are people who are like in the corona period, they made money, they made millions, and it was the worst. People who are, they lost their jobs, you were at home, you're not doing anything. As for Mtumba, it was banned, and you cannot even sell mtush. So that that thought of people making millions in times like that, I cannot sleep, by the way. Even for you, don't sleep. So I want to take you through the bills that you're going to take, or maybe the budgets that you're going to maybe budget for yourself in terms of taking bills, so that you guys can also maybe have a plan B in the coming days that are coming. So without further ado, let us get into the video. I know most of us right now, we are anxious, and it is just normal, but let that not make you not to do your business. Do not relax, especially in Mtumba. I don't encourage anyone to relax if you are in Mtumba business. For example, if you relax each and every time that bills are coming in, there are different labels, prices are changing, packaging are changing, companies are changing, rules, there are so many rules that are changing. You don't even know that there are some origins that maybe some of us guys, we are rejecting. So it is something that you have to be on your toes. If you relax just one bit, you're going to lose out on so many things. So I don't encourage people, or I don't even encourage anyone to just relax because that the election is there. You're not going to invest. If Mtumba is what you rely on your daily basis, school fees, rent, nini, health, you're going to put your all. You cannot sleep. And somebody said during the corona period, I'll make millions. For you, that 10,000, you're even afraid to take out of your pocket and buy a bill. So you are not even, you have not invested, or maybe that money, it is not generating any source of income for you to get more. So the moment that 10,000 shillings of yours inaka mahali, you have an emergency, umetoa 1,000, you have an emergency, you've removed 2,000, at the end of the day you have nothing. So how are you going to say that? At least when you have something like a bill, or maybe something else, you have pieces that I am going to strive, or maybe I'm going to thrive, ama nijikaze, niuze hizi pieces, at least hata kama ni kwa siku nisikose 200, nisikose 300. Remember, there are these days that you will need that 300 shillings, you will need that 400 shillings. So if you relax and just say, I'm not going to invest, I'm not going to put any investment, or I'm not going to just buy things right now because we are going to the electioneering period, you guys, you're going to, you'll suffer, by the way, peke yako. So for those people who have that mindset, elections imefika, so akili imesimama, I just pity you. But for me, I just believe that I'm going to push myself, because I know some of you or most of you also rely on me to send bills. So I also have to be on my toes, so that I don't lose the customer relation I have spent like over 3-4 years to build. Because also that is one thing. If you relax because of the election, you're going to lose your customers, and getting customers is very hard. When ukipotea tu mara moja, and you want to be back in the business and getting those customers, it is very hard. So please strive to keep those customers, because they are the reason that you will be selling, they are the reason that you will be getting bill. So if you don't have that the urge to push yourself, please yani jipatie tu nguvu na ujisukume, sababu I don't know what I'm going to tell you. But also in this period, I also encourage that also try to take the lower bales around 10k, around 10, 12, you know. So it just depends with also the crowd. I usually tell you guys, a 10,000 bale doesn't mean it's bad. It is only the labels that differ. For example, if we even go back to maybe the kid stuff, kid stuff have cash. By the way, vitu za watoto ziko na pesa sana, they have money. For example, I usually tell I talk about more about the summer light, children's summer light bale. It has amazing pieces, and you know, from that bale you'll have experiences in different in different types of clothes that come from that bale. So for those people who are maybe thinking in that direction, please try, if you don't want to spend more, try and take the lower bales, because I usually tell you guys, from one bale, even for the 10,000 bale, you can get 2 bales from that one bale. Now this is how it works for some of us. Even for me, you'll get maybe I have opened a bale, I have sold, I've recovered the capital, and I also have the profit. What I usually do when I open a bale, for example, if I have taken the 10,000 shillings bale, I will, after selling, I've recovered the capital and some profits. This is what I do. I buy another bale from the recovered capital, and the profit also, I get a bale with the money I've gotten for the profits. Now, when I open next, I'll open the bale that I had restocked with the capital cash. Then when I need something like I need to do something with my profits, I open that bale, and whatever money I have opened from the profit bale, that is for my own use. I'll pay whatever I want, maybe the shop, maybe whatever, nini in saving. So that is how some of us also carry ourselves out. So in this electioneering period, I hope I just hope that some of us, we don't relax, or maybe have that mentality of we're going to fail, or investing, we don't know how it's going to happen. But also remember, maybe ask yourself, are you that stable to relax now? Are you financially stable to relax now? Some of us, this is our daily bread, this is our everything, you know. But if you want to behave like those people who have already made it, it's fine. But at the end of the day, ask yourself, are you really stable for you to relax? Because right now, I also believe that even ule mama mboga mwenye anatuzia sokoni, hata yeye maybe anasema, kama sitaweza kufika town, itabidi niuzie malini. So also take that step. Think outside the box. Think outside the box. Don't just be myopic. Unaona tu hapa. Think outside the box. Because there's so many things that you can do. Huwa nawaambia, this is the time that you can use your social media's handle well. Post your stuff. Like I said, it took me 1 year to get the 1,000 subscribers. Also for you, it is a process. Start early. It is going to pay off in the future. So for those people who are maybe they're just scared, by the way, if you don't have fear, you're going to fail. But if you have if you want to fail, you're going to have that fear. There's somewhere I had they said that, but I think it makes sense. So whenever you have fear, it is something that means whatever maybe you are maybe preparing yourself into, it's something that maybe it might be worth it. Or maybe it can also be something that it can work or it can fail. But remember, in this business that we enter into, especially Mtumba business, it is just do or die. Hakuna time ya kuwaste. We just there to make money. If the bill maybe disappoints us, we have to have alternatives. It happens like that. That is why sometimes also for us suppliers, when new labels come in, we don't want to send fast. I also want to open, so that when I open, I know what I'm giving you, so that you don't go and just say, oh, Ivy, you lied to me, this is not the bale that you said. But also remember, there are different packaging of bales that happen. Some of them, they just put, you'll find like from one bale you get like around 50 shots. that are just similar, but it is not us, it is just from the factories, but you can find the same label. Ni poa sana, imekuwa ikitoa vitu mzuri, but this one particular one ina, it just disappoints. But all in all, Mtumba business, you have to put all your, all your might inside there, and also put God first in everything that you do. I usually tell you guys, tithe is the most important thing in our businesses. Tithe, give God what belongs to him. If he has enabled you to get that money to buy a bale, you have opened, you have sold, you have not even said thank you. From each type of bale, please, I hope that you guys have this principle. Each bale that you open, make sure you tithe. Tithe for that bale. It doesn't matter how much you have sold. Just give God 10%. Just say, yani, by the way, let me tell you, there's something that it can be mind-blowing, by the way. For me, whenever cause I have a till number for our church. We have a tithe till. So I don't need to go to church to tithe. I usually just say my words, God, this is what I want. Just open doors for the bales that I've sold or that I've sent. May they bring profits to my customers. So when I tithe, there's so many things that just happen. Like there's a time I was so down, business was so bad. But I just said, let me just, sometimes just say, sijauza sasa na tithe ya nini. So I just tithed, and I remember I was talking to some clients, explaining stuff like that. But you never know. I usually just take my time, but you never know who buys. So I just say, let me just answer these customers, then maybe I'll just relax. Then after just talking to that one particular customer, we talked, asked about the till number, and all of a sudden she bought bales, and so many bales, by the way. But the moral of maybe the story should be, just put God as a priority. Tithe. It's going to make you, also for these bills that we take, they pass through different hands. I might bless them, but when it's from my hands you've received, you don't know who has maybe bad eyes for your businesses, or maybe speaks ill about you. So these are the things that tithe usually covers. So please remember to tithe each and every time. Tithe, because it's, by the way, it works. It really works. When I repeat something, know that that thing works. So thank you so much. Keep on subscribing. I hope you have changed the mindset that you had about the elections. Please don't make that as an excuse. You will relax and come back and find things have changed, and it's going to be, it's going to be so hard for you to get back to the game. So I hope that you take care of that, and I appreciate you guys so much. Keep on subscribing, and I will see you on the next video. Bye guys.